All right, let's get you set up to code in Python. In this explainer, we're going to take you from a completely blank slate, literally zero, all the way to writing and running your very first program. By the end of this, you'll be ready to start building. I mean, that's what this is all about, right? Taking that idea you have in your head and actually making it real, telling a computer exactly what you want it to do. This setup process, this is that first super exciting step on your journey. So yeah, let's dive in. So here's the game plan. First up, we're going to install Python itself. Then we'll set up what I like to call your coder's workshop, your code editor. After that, it's the main event, writing and running that first line of code. Then we'll power up that editor with some awesome extras, and I'll even give you a learning roadmap to keep you on track. It's a super clear path from zero to ready to learn. Okay, first things first. Before you can do anything in Python, you need, well, Python. You need to get the actual Python engine installed on your computer. Think of it as the brain that understands and runs all the code you're about to write. So just head over to python.org. You honestly can't miss it. There's a big yellow download button right on the front page. Go ahead and run that installer, but hang on a second. There is one super important step. You're going to see a little checkbox that says add python.exe to path. You have to check that box. Seriously, trust me on this one. It's going to save you so many headaches down the road. It just lets you run Python from anywhere on your computer without any hassle. And boom, just like that, you've done it. The Python engine is on your machine. And what you just installed isn't just one thing. It's the whole shebang. The interpreter that actually reads your code, a bunch of standard libraries packed with pre-built tools, basically everything you need to make your code come alive. Okay, but how do you know for sure that it worked? Easy. Pop open your terminal, that's command prompt on Windows or terminal on a Mac, and just type python-version. Hit enter. If you see a version number pop up, congratulations, Python is officially installed. That's your first win of the day. All right, you've got the engine. Now you need a garage to build in, right? A place to actually write your code. That's your code editor. It's your digital workshop, and picking the right one is what we're doing next. So when it comes to tools, you've got two main options. There are code editors, which are kind of like a super-powered notepad for coders. They're lightweight and fast. Then you've got these big, heavy-duty things called IDEs, or Integrated Development Environments, which are packed with every tool imaginable. Honestly, to avoid getting overwhelmed, we're just going to make the choice for you. We're going with Visual Studio Code. It's totally free, it's light, and it's this perfect sweet spot for beginners and pros. I use it every single day for my own projects. Getting it is super simple. Just go to code.visualstudio.com, download the installer for your computer, Windows, Mac, whatever you're using, and just click through the setup. It's really straightforward. Once that's done, fire it up and let's get going. Okay, this is it. This is the moment. The Python engine is installed, our digital workshop is open and ready. It is time to actually write some code and make the computer do something. First up, let's start a good habit, getting organized. In VS Code, go ahead and open a new folder. This is where you'll keep all your Python learning projects. Now, inside that folder, create a new file. And here's the most important part, the name. You can call it hello, my first underscore program, whatever, but it has to end with .py. That little .py extension is the secret code that tells your computer, hey, this is a Python file. And now for the magic trick. In that brand new file, you're going to type this one line, print. Hi, this is my first Python code. The print command is just you telling Python, hey, show this on the screen. And notice this, as you type the opening quote or parenthesis, VS Code is smart enough to add the closing one for you. See? Your editor is already your new best friend. So how do we run this thing? Look in the top right corner of VS Code. See that little play button? Go ahead and click it. You'll see a little window pop up at the bottom, that's the terminal, and right there, you should see your message, hi, this is my first Python code. That's it. You did it. You wrote an instruction and the computer actually listened. Welcome to the club. You are officially a programmer. Okay, so you've written your first code. Awesome. But now let's trick out your workshop a little bit. We can install things called extensions in VS Code to give it superpowers and a custom look. We're going to take your setup from good to pro. Here are my top recommendations. First, the official Python extension from Microsoft. This one's not optional, you just need it. It gives you smart suggestions and catches your mistakes. Then, for some fun stuff, I really like the Dracula theme. It just makes everything look clean and cool. And the Material icon theme, which gives all your files nice, colorful icons. And the last one, AutoPep 8. Oh man, this one is a total game changer.
It automatically formats your code so it looks professional. Let me show you what I mean. Imagine you typed your code and got a little sloppy with the spacing, like you've got extra spaces all over the place. Technically, the code will still run, but it just looks messy, right? It's hard to read. Okay, now watch this. With that AutoPep 8 extension installed, you just hit save or run a command, and bam, it instantly snaps everything into place. All those extra spaces are gone. It's perfectly clean, readable, and looks like a pro wrote it. This is such a great tool for building good habits right from the start. Want a little pro tip to speed things up? Instead of always reaching for your mouse to click that play button, you can set up a keyboard shortcut. I personally use Control+R. That way, you just hit one key combo and your code runs instantly. You'll feel like a total pro. All right, your setup is basically complete. But before we wrap up, I've got one last little bonus for you. It's a tool I put together to help you organize your entire learning journey so you can always see exactly where you are and how much progress you're making. It's a Notion template that's basically a complete roadmap for learning Python. You can track your progress from beginner all the way to advanced. You can organize all the lessons and chapters, plan out when you're going to study, and honestly, the best part is just being able to drag a lesson from the to-do column over to the done column. It's a great way to see your progress and really feel that sense of accomplishment. So there you have it. Your computer is ready to go. You've written and run real Python code, and you have a map for the journey ahead. You've officially started. The only question now is, what are you going to build next?